Okay, what kind of foods do they have? Nacho. Oh. Doritos walking nachos with beef. And then I can get... Where are my donuts at? Oh, right there. And then I can get so that'd be $10. Oh, sanitation grade A. But can y'all come to the window? Okay. Oh, hello. Okay, where do I start? So, I'm not in my house right now. Right now, I'm in a hotel in Minneapolis. And I'm here for, to like listen to this discussion between two really awesome creatives and agriculturists, amongst other things. And yeah, so I left for Minneapolis from Milwaukee at midnight. And then I got here at 6 in the morning. And when I got here, there was like a bunch of hoopla over the rental car.
Like I'm supposed to get here, get taken to the airport, rent a car. What I didn't know is that in order to rent a car from an airport car rental place, you have to have a credit card. You can't use a debit card. And if you do use a debit card, there's a $500 hold on your card. And there were some other stipulations.
So yeah, I just have decided to drive around in style for the day and feel, you know, bougie. So yeah, but I'm definitely tired. I didn't sleep well on my way here, so but I'm gonna make it work. I'm trying to eat so that I don't get a headache, but I don't have much of an appetite. And I got some oatmeal from downstairs. There's like this little breakfast thing, continental breakfast. Let me show you. So this is, look at this. So there's no hot, I don't know if you can see. There's no hot water. Yeah, there you go. Ow!
Yeah, there you go. Ow! Yeah, there you go. Ow! Oops.
I'm gonna clean that up. Why would I do that? Okay, whatever. You don't need to see it. Just take my word for it. It's gross. It's nasty. The water didn't really settle in this, so I just even thinking about putting it in my mouth made me want to gag. So I'm just not gonna eat it. And instead I'm gonna eat what I can. I'm gonna drink this orange juice, and I'm gonna pray to the Lord that holds me over until I go to lunch. I'm not gonna tell you my lunch plans now. I'm gonna wait. I think I'm just gonna surprise you. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about it when I get there. Maybe, we'll see. But yeah, I'm just eating and waiting until, oh, I didn't tell you where I was going next. I have an appointment at a spa for a facial at 11. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And the really awesome thing about this facial is that it's going to be by like a place that's owned by a Black woman, and most of the staff are Black women. And this will be the first time that I have ever gotten a facial by someone who is Black. This, like, literally, this will be the first time in my life. And I'm so excited because I feel like she's going to understand my skin better, because I typically come away from those experiences, you know, prior to this one, not really being satisfied with the experience. And so I'm just looking forward to seeing, like, if there is a difference in the service. So we'll see. But I'm really excited for that. And then afterwards, I'm gonna go to the conference thing. There are 2 things that I'm doing for that, but I guess I'm just gonna expose things as we go. I think that will help to, foster some anticipation. Yeah. Okay, so I'll talk to you later, and welcome to my first vlog. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you.
Okay, so I'm swinging in this chair after having this beautiful conversation with the owner of the spa, and it kind of starts off with her asking me about where I'm from and, where I grew up and things like that, and her telling me about where she grew up, and then, all of a sudden, in the middle of her, just telling me about her life and growing up where she did, she goes, yeah, and also, my husband's from Mississippi, or I don't know if it was Mississippi or Alabama, but I know for sure it was down south, and it was a super country place. And she goes on to tell me the story about how she meets her husband, and then it's just this beautiful story, and I'm a hopeless romantic, so I love hearing love stories. So I'm just feeling all this dopamine from hearing this beautiful story, and I'm swinging in the seat, and then all of a sudden on the playlist the Shalimar song comes on, that you heard playing just a moment ago. And that's one of my favorite songs, and it's basically just about this man who's proposing to the love of his life. And in that moment, I kind of was just don't stop believing in love, Quantice. Hope everything's gonna work out eventually. You just need to wait and be patient and just keep focusing on yourself. And yeah, so I was just daydreaming about eventually when I finally meet my husband and what my future love story will look like. And I was just enjoying allowing myself to dream about love, because sometimes I make myself not think about love because it just feels kind of pointless. But yeah, so shout out to the owner for sharing that lovely story, and shout out to Shalimar for making such a dope song. So yeah, let's finish listening to it for a little bit. Oh, hey, what's up? I am here again, basically just to let you know what happened after I was at the Weisman Museum for Seth Parker Wood's Ice Bodies performance, which was absolutely amazing, by the way. But anyway, so after that, my driver for the day came and picked me up and took me to the American Swedish Institute, where I got to attend the discussion between Jovan C. Speller and Gabrielle Ettienne. And it was absolutely amazing. That's that's really all that I have to say. Like, it was just absolutely amazing. I am completely inspired by both of those women. They do similar work that, you know, to the work that I do. And I just really admire them. And yeah, so it was really great to just hear from them. And I want to share you a little snippet of how that conversation went. And you can enjoy that while you watch some old footage of me cooking over an open fire.
Everyone feeling good. Yeah. In North Carolina, we don't actually have cold like this, so thank you for exposing me to this year. Wow. So community brought me here, right? I think community is really central to the work that we do in cultural preservation, because a lot of our traditions are dependent on us having one another, right? I like to think of certain things like winemaking and sausage making as like ways that we have to have our community around us in order to have what we need. And so I went to my first hog slaughter, or hog killing is how you say it if you're from Roxborough, North Carolina, in 2018. And what I witnessed was Mr. Mark Paler and his family preserving a very old tradition of bringing everybody in the community together. Everyone had a role, from the 10-year-old to the 80-year-old, in slaughtering, butchering, and processing the hogs for the sausage, the ham, and the other meats for the year. And so I thought that was really beautiful, because it just shows you how this tradition that is largely, unfortunately, lost, right, for many reasons, is just dependent on all of us coming together to play our role and to do our part.
Another